Hey guys, what is up? My name's Alberto, aka Destroyer 48, aka Subscribe for Food, aka Subscribe for Nuts, ha ha ha. Aka I have a trillion channels, aka I'm the ghost with the most. Doesn't make sense, but it sounds pretty damn good. um, Welcome to Pro Wrestling Classic, and this is usually my edition of NWA and WCW Wrestling. I want to see anybody wants to come out, come talk some wrestling. Um, I prefer NWA, WCW, AEW. I'm not too fond of WWE, and if I could find some pro wrestling fans that could come out here, it'd be awesome. I have a lot to talk about NWA. See if anybody can smoke me. I'm pretty sure they can. I mean, I didn't. I love it and Jim Crockett NWA, but smoke me with information. I did not see all of it. I see what I can on YouTube. I may know more than others, especially that I'm older, and I'm pretty sure there's other people out there that know more than me, which I would love to learn from. So I myself can be a powerful information machine. Hey man, I just came with that up. I just made that up. We might get females in here sometimes. Laverna comes in here sometimes. Shout out to Laverna. Psychosocial, where are you, buddy? I hope I didn't hurt your feelings. I have not seen you in months. I may have got a couple of others, but to tell you the truth, I'm not getting that many people. The sad thing is I'm an entertaining person. Like I could be a good friend. Um, the YouTube Shorts is doing great for me. The pro wrestling crew, I have a trivia. That's doing very good for me. Like I'll get like 200. It depends. Like the last time I got one view. I don't know why. I don't know YouTube what's going on because I usually get like I could get like 100 to 200, 300, 400. I think I've gotten. I know I've definitely got 200, maybe 300 YouTube Shorts. They get it all into the trivia questions. I wish I would get more likes. And if you're watching this, subscribe and like the channel if you like. But I'm here to see if I can find any more pro wrestling fans real late at night that want to talk. Eventually, I'll get one. Like hopefully, like I got psychosocial. I mean, a friend. We were good friends. I just don't know. He disappeared on me. Hope he's okay. I don't know what to do. I'm very stumped on doing. I want to do commentary videos. Me calling matches. I mean, I'm not gonna get in trouble with YouTube for copyright because I will put it my notepad beside me, no volume, and I'll just call the match there. I enjoy doing it. I want to know if anybody likes me doing that, calling commentary, without y'all watching. I make pretty good commentary, and I don't know, maybe I could chat sometimes. I'm trying to see how this channel grows. I'm at 31 subscribers anymore. I just need to be patient and experiment on what I can do to get y'all in here. I don't get paid for doing any of this. Any of my channels, I have a lot of channels and I don't get paid for any of them. YouTube does not monetize me because they say because of my area. That's my sad story. That's another sad story. I have my other sad stories. So, I do this for you guys. I could say I do it for fun. I'm not gonna lie, I do it for fun too, but I do it. The first thing I'm gonna do it for you guys. All my subscribers and viewers, you guys come first. Always. You come first before me. Then I come second. We could talk here about India. We could talk about the Funks, the Briscoes. Talk about Ric Flair. Talk about Rock and Roll Express, Dusty Rhodes. Talk about the Russians. I mean, it's endless. Magna TA, the tournaments, the Horsemen, Arn Anderson, Ole Anderson, Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, the Ding Dongs. There's a lot to talk about. Yes, some of you are watching the Palestinian protesters right now. Flair for a gold. That was actually him going for the world heavyweight title against Hardy Race. Oh, I would love to commentate that match here. I might. I've done commentary here on live streams, but I might go for do a video later. I might. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm always tired. I'm actually not that tired. I just woke up. I felt okay. I should have ate something, but I already had my 3 meals. I'm trying to lose a couple of pounds. Let's see if I can muster some energy and do a commentary, pro wrestling commentary. Do a match, a video, see how that goes. I already did a live stream, and I think I did a live stream with a great movie, so I already did it. I think I got a couple of viewers, so it's something. It's better than zero. It's better than zero. I'll take it. I know it's kind of hard for me to commit to all my channels, man. I mean, it's only 7 days in a week. There's one channel that I shouldn't say it here, but I'll say it. Romance channel. I haven't even got started on that one, so I mean, I've done YouTube Shorts, but I really need to commit and do a video to start me off. I shouldn't be talking about that. I'm gonna lose viewers. It is supposed to be the tough guy channel. It's my pro wrestling channel. Um, it's kind of weird. Dusty Rhodes is the good guy, the main good guy thing in NWA before Sting comes along. I was thinking that Sting came more towards WCW, but I think he injured in NWA because Sting and Dusty Rhodes took on the Road Warriors. And to me, what's considered Dusty Rhodes is an NWA. He kind of leaves or he gets fired when they're gonna make the transition to WCW. And I guess this Jim Crockett Promotions is getting bought by Ted Turner. So that's interesting. So because at one time I thought Sting make it, he was at where it was WCW, but actually I didn't pay attention when I was younger because I remember this logo coming out for I thought it was WCW programming, but an NWA build comes out or something, and it's actually called NWA Main Event or something. So I learned about that. And it looks like Dusty Rhodes. He's like the baby face. He's the good guy. And but Dusty Rhodes actually started, I think, in the late '60s and early '70s. That's when he was learning to be a wrestler, I would think. And it's kind of weird that I want to picture this happened during the Vietnam era. So he was around the hippies and all that. Imagine the way he acted. I mean, he always acted crazy and stuff like that. All the stories, road stories, and all that. During the hippie era, and you're a wrestler? What was that like? Did Dusty Rhodes write a book? I'm pretty sure he could write down some crazy times he had. That is something we can go over, but I need people to get in here first. And I'm just spitballing here, just thinking about stuff. Okay, I already reached the 10-minute mark. Every 10 minutes, I try to introduce myself during the live stream. My name is Alberto, aka Destroyer 48, and we're here at Pro Wrestling Classic. I'm willing to talk to anybody, see anybody's out there just late at night that wants to talk about NWA wrestling or WCW wrestling. And I'm just spitballing here. I need a move to talk about WCW stuff too because I don't want to just stay on NWA. I can expand it. I didn't even talk about AEW, but I'm gonna spitball talk about it. Go everywhere, maybe, or maybe I'll stay in the same subject. I don't know. Who knows with me? Having lemonade. I'm not eating tonight. See if I can lose some pounds and start off eating breakfast and then see how tired I am. And I'm kind of sickly, man. I could talk about my intro too and then go back to wrestling. I'm sorry, guy. I couldn't wait. I guess I couldn't wait. Now to talk about wrestling. I've just been watching mainly today the Palestinian protests. I feel okay actually right now. I don't feel that bad. I'm usually because I'm sickly with type 2 diabetes. I should have my feet extended and I don't. At least I brought my swivel chair. I forgot I could swivel in my chair. But like this calling the pro wrestling action. And he goes for the slam. And he goes for the diamond cutter. And he goes for the gore. And he goes for the DDT. There's a suplex off the top rope. See, I'm the best commentator in the world. ¿Qué más quieres? See, I can even talk another language. No disrespect you guys. That means, what more do you want? I might have a good night tonight. I just woke up too, and it's like 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. I woke up around 12:30 in the morning, and now it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I prefer this time because I don't want my mom getting in the way. Like this in the daytime, my mom will get in the way and stuff. I will do live streams any part of the day, but when she leaves, that's party time. Not to disrespect my mom, whatever, but it's just true. You can't have people getting away at live streams that she's elderly. She's like close to 90. So there you go. Shout out to Dale. Dale, my man. Psychosocial, Laverna. I think that's the only people I have now. I'm just being honest. It's very little. Maybe this one day this channel will grow. We're only at 30 subscribers. My main movie channel has 181 subscribers. We could call this a wrestling movement. Every channel I have a movement, but every one I always put y'all first. Every channel I have, I put y'all first. I'm not really hungry. I might even work out, but I'll get hungry after that. I just gotta make sure my sugar's okay. With diabetics, you gotta make sure sugar's balanced, even though I don't check my sugars, and I should. I'm currently looking for my machine. It might be somewhere over there. When you get to the WCW, the Steiner brothers, I would like to have. There's a wrestler called Pitman. He's like dressed like a Marine wrestler for WCW. He there's a video where he talks about fighting Hicks and Gracie. I don't like Hicks and Gracie. I don't like Brazilians that come over here and want to walk on all over us and stuff. Although Hicks and Gracie, I think he had Hicks and Gracie, if y'all don't know, is a Brazilian jiu-jitsu, legit Brazilian jiu-jitsu master. I want to see someone kick his butt, beat him. This guy just takes you down. Once he takes you down to the floor, that's it. But the only way to fight against that is you have to have another grappling master to go against them. And good luck with that. You have to be really good to beat him. But he could have lost in MMA. From what I've seen, they just want to choke you out and take you to the floor. If you're a good wrestler and can stop his takedown, fight and keep it up and find a way to knock him out, that's his weakness. It's actually pretty. In theory it's simple, but you have to be a good wrestler, and if you're a wrestler and you just have a good takedown defense, you can defeat him. But the thing is, he's already old already, so time has passed. I was looking for Sakuraba to go kick his butt, which he probably could have, a Japanese wrestler that learned MMA. And I'm pretty sure he could have beat Hickson. Chuck Liddell, all the formula needs, don't let him take you down. I'm pretty sure he could not take Chuck Liddell. Don Fry, I think he's more manly than Hickson Gracie. He had a very good chance of beating Hickson. I think he would. I would have put my money on Don Fry to beat him. Don Fry is smart enough, and he has a takedown defense. Chuck Liddell fought some guy. I don't remember his name. It was a really good Brazilian guy. This guy tried to take down Don the Predator Fry down, and Don Fry just beat him up. He didn't let him stuff his takedown defenses and beat him up. That's what I think he would have done to Hicks and Gracie. Because I'm pro USA, man. I'm for the USA fighters. I have to say that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, when they came over, they had the edge. But now in UFC, which is the most popular, I think, in the world, UFC, now the African Americans or the black MMA fighters are, I think, they're the top cheese now, finally. But I think they had to learn the craft. They didn't know before, so they were getting beat up just like everybody else. But I think they're at top of the heat. I don't know. I'm trying to. Well, I could talk about UFC. I could talk about anything, anybody. Nobody's here anyways, but maybe I'm not gonna get so lucky today and get anybody in here. Laverna probably may not show up. Somebody new may not show up, but I'm gonna keep trying and keep trucking. I don't see myself quitting anytime soon. I have 31 subscribers. That means I went up. I did something, and I appreciate you, my 31 subscribers. Where are you? I don't know. Probably asleep. I look forward to, if I decide to do it, calling that match. I got other projects, man, with other channels. That's the thing. I don't know. I may do it. I may not. And if I could get 4 viewers, I'd be happy. The worst thing ever is to get 0. Excuse me. Choking on my lemonade. Some good lemonade. I am not sweating. I am surprised. I have the Fed on. but it doesn't get that much. I'm yawning because I just woke up. I'm not trying not to care and about yawning. The top babyface team, I would say, for NWA Jim Crockett Promotions in the 80s would be the Rock and Roll Express. Fantastics came out. They were fantastic. I think the Sheep Herders were in NWA, but I think they're bad guys. They're known as the Bushwhackers in WCW, which is stupid. They turned them into a joke. WWE likes to turn a lot of people from to jokes if they are not recruited to them. I don't know, man. I could talk a little about Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon's an evil man. Yeah, I could talk a little bit about Vince, I guess. He runs a Disney freaking wrestling corporation where everything's watered down. It's the formula. Okay, kudos. You made a fortune out of that. There's just too many. I don't know. To me, it's kind of like the sissiness we watch it because I watched it. I watched WWE in the 80s. I had nothing else to watch. I didn't have cable. I couldn't watch NWA, all the good stuff. WWE's watered down. I don't care if NWA wrestlers go over there. It's watered down. Wrestlers will probably get mad at me if they beat me up. But it's just the truth. It's the facts. For example, LOD, the Road Warriors, when in their NWA, I wanted to see them at the spikes and everything. They came out to Ozzy Osbourne's Iron Man. I guess they got of course, they got the copyright to song, I'm sure, for ring entrances. It sounded really cool. They would come on bikes sometimes. And then they went to WWE. They came down to a watered down tough guy song that really sounded really stupid. It sounded for kids. And you see the little kids with the little road warrior backpacks. Thought it was, I don't know, I didn't like it. It was dumb. It was dumb because WWE watered down the Road Wars. Wow, I already passed 20 minutes. I already passed the 20-minute mark talking to myself. So let me introduce myself. My name is Alberto, aka Destroyer 48, and you're watching Pro Wrestling Classic, my usual NWA Jim Crockett Promotions version of NWA Jim Crockett Promotions and WCW. And we can even talk about AEW. And AEW, I forgot his name. He was very entertaining, and I forgot his name. He puts his hands in his pockets and does all these flips. Cassidy. I think it's Cassidy. I miss you, Cassidy. What you doing, brah? That entertaining me. Thank you, bro, for the good times. I lost my cable, so I cannot no longer see AEW. I don't know where he went. I wish I could get all those matches on DVD or something, or where I have access to it. I love AEW. I just don't. I have not seen AEW for months. Probably in like a year or two. I mean, it's crazy. Fourth of July is coming up. I want to go pop fireworks. Do my YouTube shorts on it. It's kind of a lot. I set up toys with fireworks. I just don't do fireworks. The other ones were successful for the most part. I think I had two of them. I didn't even use fireworks on one of them. I put like sharks and stuff like that and toy sharks. Why you didn't think I put in real shark? I don't know, man. I probably cringe. I'm not scared of a lot of things, but I'm scared. I'm not that scared of sharks as I was before. But you look at their faces, and why don't people talk about it? You look at a face of a shark, it looks like a demon. Nobody ever says that. Even Jaws, he's big, but he still looks like a demon. I think there is real sharks that are that big. What is? I need to look it up. I shouldn't hear talk about sharks since there's a wrestling channel, but I should look up how long was a shark that was made in Jaws, the first one. If I want to get more detail about it, I could talk about the other ones. The other sharks like Jaws 2 at the Revenge and Jaws 3. I don't know. I feel like watching it. I should because I haven't seen part 2 in a long time. I liked watching part 1. Part 1 is just so 70s, man. I like watching old movies. And I'm old too, so I like watching the movies when I was a kid. I'm a bias towards that. I saw the Strangers movie, chapter 1, just recently saw it. Not much wrestling there, a lot more throwing axes and gun shooting in that than anything. But I digress. Mm. If anybody's watching this, I was just saying hello there. I hope you're new subscribers. Um, I look forward to having a conversation with you. I might try to throw this in the daytime if I get an opportunity. My mom leaves. When she leaves, we have a good old time, man, talking about the funk, the Briscoes. There's people my age that know this knowledge. I'm looking for you. Where are you? You know, in Georgia and Florida and all these places the NWA would go. Yo, NWA didn't go to Florida that much, didn't they? I don't remember them going to Tampa that much. They would come to Texas, where I'm from. I haven't heard they come all the way to South Texas, but they're not gonna have like a live event. Well, yeah, they're house shows. I don't think they're live events, but they're not gonna throw a big event. Well, actually, they did, but they threw it at that South Padre Island. They thrown maybe a couple of them. That's where Tank Abbott went to one of them. Sting went over there, was in the water or something. He may have come from a helicopter. I don't remember. Well, I don't know. He came in another beach town like Daytona. He came in a helicopter. I don't remember. Us, that's why I would need a expert WCW fan to come in here. Tell me about what's up. Yeah, I actually went. I think Disco Inferno went. The Wall went. Y'all remember the Wall from WCW? That was during the Nitro days. Excuse me. I don't know if Berlin went. Berlin was actually Alex Wright. I would not mind doing a wrestling review over Alex Wright. I am currently doing part 2 of Midnight Express. Part 2, if anybody's seen this, which I doubt it. I'm sorry, it's taking so long. I gotta, sometimes I don't sleep right. I don't want to do anything. I have depression sometimes, a lot of times. And then that doesn't make me want to do anything. Hopefully, one day I get to buy wrestling toys to put up instead of the He-Man and the GI Joe. I mean, they're cool too, but I don't know. I don't think they're that bad after doing a pro wrestling thing. I think it's better than seeing nothing because I know you guys like to see stuff on the wall and stuff like that. I should probably put up more stuff on it. Terry Funk. I remember him hitting people in the back of this picture right here. Chop. I read Ric Flair's book in there. I heard that Ric Flair got his chop. Where I asked him, "Where did you get your chop from?" And he got it from Terry Funk, or it was an interview. Or I actually have Ric Flair's book, and I don't know what happened to it. What happened? What happened? It was interesting. I like this book. I would. I wish I could buy the books. I wish I could buy everything I want, all material things, books, toys, whatever. Toys not to play with, just to stand up. All right, I reached the 30-minute mark. Nobody came here. There's only so much time I'm gonna talk to myself. Hey, I did 30 minutes at something. What do I say? A good YouTuber can do 30 minutes on their head that could talk by themselves. If we could talk by ourselves, it's a lot easier. People come in here and start talking with us. And that's because I'm sickly. Uh, I'm gonna see. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. It depends how I feel. I might. I think I'm leaning towards that. I should do it. Do a video commentary on a match. I'm looking at the Ric Flair Sting match or the Ric Flair Harley race match. I don't know if I did the Ric Flair Harley race match. I don't think I did. I think I did. I think the only, I don't know, a live stream or a video I did Muda. I know that, but we will see. I will try to do that tonight, and I hope people see it as if at least four, because right now everything's so low. Is four is better than nothing. Small potatoes. I have 6 channels, and I don't work on all of them all the time. I try to exercise. I have to do errands. I have to do other stuff. So I'm moving around everywhere. Or a lot of times I don't feel good, but I feel okay right now. So it would have been cool. People they come in and chat with me, but it didn't happen. That's fine. It happens like that sometimes. Maybe next time. Maybe next time people get in here. I want to say if you're watching this, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Comment me. Comment. Tell me if you're willing to talk to me or anything about wrestling, and if you're gonna come in, because I need the support, guys. Well, I'm gonna get up on out of here. I love you guys, and I'll leave you with this. The world will never be a perfect place, but we can all make it better. Till next time. This is Alberto, aka Destroyer 48, and I will see you later. Have a good night or a day. Bye bye.